Hi, it's Freeze Cracked again. I just got through making a baby Clovis and it's not dinner time yet, so I thought I'd do something else. Um, People keep telling me, some people are encouraging me to make and put up more videos, so I don't know what to do. I feel like I put up too many and it's crazy, but it's fun to do, kind of. I mean, I like napping anyway, so if I'm napping, I might as well be video, and I don't know. This is a flake from, what was it I made out of this? I made something out of it. Anyway, it's a flake. And it's kind of a typical flake. It's thick and thin in spots. It's got high ridges and knife edges and stuff. Doesn't really have a big bulb of percussion, but twisted, kind of. So I just thought I'd make something out of it. I don't know who's got a bunch of flake videos out, but there's a couple of ways. Another thing that I can't remember what I've told people. A couple of ways to get rid of knife edges without worrying about breaking the flake and stuff. One is take two rocks and just put it on the rock and hit where you want to remove stuff, and it breaks it off pretty nicely and usually has a pretty low risk factor to it. And then the other way is shearing tools. Where's my shearing tool? I already talked about that before, but where is it? Over here somewhere. Shearing tool. Oh, there you are. Shearing tool, you just put it down on some leather or whatever and shear it. And if you get you a nice, hang on, let me find another little flake. I'll probably break this one, but if you get you just a little bitty nice flake, yeah, I did break it. I need stiffer leather. You need stiffer leather than this, too soft. But you can real quickly just do your little triangle and have your cahokia made in like 10 minutes or something. You need to have a competition as to who can make stuff faster than me. And that would be like everyone on the planet. I think I'm just going to hit this and see what happened. I got a ridge here. Hinged it out due to lack of everything. No abrading, no beveling, no platform angle right, not good support, and light bopper, not a heavy hit, and no mass, and so what wasn't wrong with it? And you say to yourself, well, you just ruined this thing. Well, hang on. What about this ridge? Should I hit that one? No. Why not? Because it's too far away, and it doesn't need to be that far away because your point isn't out here. Oh, okay, thanks. What about now? Can I hit it now? Well, it looks like you're in a little piece of concrete right there. It's kind of gray. So let's take that off too. What about my angle? That looks all right. What about now? Can I hit it now? Well, it's all boogered up there. You don't even have a good platform. Should I isolate it? Sure, why not? I have been really bad about not showing y'all enough actual preparation, isolations, etc. Really bad. Really bad. So we're going to make this like a fluting channel, a fluting platform rather. I mean, we're going way overboard. This is my penance for all the times that I haven't done it. There it is right there. Yeah, I know it's still ugly. Yeah, I know it's the wrong angle. Look, I'm going to use my magic wand. My magic wand called indirect, and just eliminate this problem from the face of the known universe. And if you're one of those people that thinks you know all about the universe, then I'm talking about the universe that I know about, which pretty much involves malls and Mexican food joints. Okay, now you ask yourself, why are you holding it like that? And the answer is because I've never held it like that before, and I figure if I'm going to do something stupid, I want to do it on camera so I can rewatch it over and over and over again. Okay, this is important. Are y'all all holding your mouth right? Here you go. Well, if anything, that was kind of overkill, but it worked. So now I've got that ridge there. I still got thickness. So, and it didn't really make much of a delta. So while I'm being a wild man, I think I'll just hit it. But I'm not doing all that crazy crap. Well, I'll wrap it around behind there a little bit. What I'm doing on that, okay, can you see that? All right, memorize it. Rolled, feathered into there. All right, so now I'm going to be even wilder. I'm really going to be wild. You say to yourself, why are you doing this? The answer is, I don't know. Because all I'm risking is losing a flake. Okay, look. That's a little bit of a concavity. I'm going to hit right there on the end of that and see what happens. And like as not, it'll step out right there. Then I'm going to come back and hit all that really hard and hope that whatever I screwed up on the first hit is remediated by the second hit. And I'm trying to figure out how to support this because there are no good ways to support some crazy crap like this. And there's a very good chance I could break the piece. Are you ready? So it did step out, but a little bit further than I said. And so now we go for big issue number 2. Hope for the best. This is really critically important, y'all. And it hinged. All right, now I'm mad. And you say to yourself, well, all that could have been prevented. He got himself in trouble. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to hit it again. Dang. Y'all, that's what happens when your angle is completely wrong. Put that down. Start coming in with this. Yeah, I know I showed you the thing with the rock, but I don't feel like using it. I said in a couple other videos, don't attack things from long distance if you're not going to make a wide point in the first place. get in close to it where you can deal with your issues. You say to yourself, was I saying that you had issues? No, 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 no. I wasn't implying you had issues. That was a generic you. All right. All about the angles. You got to look for the angles. You got to see the angles. Can't see the angles, you got a problem. Like as not, if I hit right onto that thing, it'll hinge right there again. I'm going to go a little bit to the left and make my own way and hope for the best. Okay. So right in here is low. I can't hit right here right now. This has got a bend in it at the bottom. So my point has to be considerably smaller than this anyway because of that bend. So everything is wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh, we're just reshaping the angle on this. So I mean that top part's getting okay, but it's still, I mean, I've got so much issue with the bend in this flake. If you want a straight, I mean, if you're just gonna make a knife or something, bring this in and sharpen the edge and you got a knife. But if you're trying to make a projectile point, it's gotta be considerably shorter than this is, because I can only make it maybe that long. So this is gonna be like a futile effort, which makes you say to yourself, well, why did you grab that flake in the first place instead of a better one? I don't know. I can't think and chew gum at the same time. That hurt. Gotta watch how you have your support underneath it when you're using indirect. You can rearrange your hand. I mean, I'm sure you probably could break your fingers using indirect. Which would be a bad thing, because then you go into the hospital or something and be like, yeah, what are you here for? I broke my fingers. And then the next big question, you know, is always going to be, well, how'd you do that? Well, see, it was like this. My friend Willie Ray was standing there right beside me, and I said, Willie Ray, hold my beer and watch this. Next thing I knowed, we was en route here to the hospital. Can you fix it, Doc? I don't want to be like my cousin Lefty. All right now, y'all rednecks out there, you know I love you. I got a t-shirt. I was wearing it the other day, but I didn't show it on the camera. I got a t-shirt that I wear. It's getting too old, so I probably need to get me another one. But it shows a stick figure, two stick figures throwing an eyeball back and forth, and it says it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. And I guess that's probably pretty much true. Alrighty, so we still got issues, balance issues. And then I did a little step in the middle, but I'm not going to worry about the step in the middle until I figure out if I can fix my balance issues. Because if I can't half this thing up and go after a giant rabbit-eared warthog with it, then a step is not the major one of my problems. I'm kind of fluting without fluting. I'm trying to flatten that end, which is lower than the rest of the point. I just had this nasty habit of making everything lanceolate, and it's because I like that. I like that point shape, and because I like it, I've just done it so much that I have to just about think hard to do anything else, which is not good, but at least I admit it. I need to redo my tip here because it's getting punctated. What time is it? 17 minutes. I'll be right back.